Peace be with you. I want to share a couple of verses from the Quran with you that I recite to myself whenever I get down on myself, whenever I start to feel depression creeping in because I desire things that I thought I would have in life and never got. And I also recite these same verses when I start to feel pride creeping in and arrogance creeping in, when I start to feel like I am a somebody or that I'm important or something like that. So I recite these same verses in both of those instances. In the 57th chapter of the Quran, verses 22 and 23, we are told, "And no calamity befalls in the earth, nor within yourselves, but it is in a book before we bring it into existence. Surely that is easy for God. That you may not grieve over anything that has escaped you, nor be proud over anything that He has given you. Surely God does not love any arrogant boaster." No matter what our state in life is, we have to remember this. So when we start to feel that depression creeping in, we need to remind ourselves that as long as we are obedient to God, whatever we got is destiny. And whatever God wanted to give us, we have. And whatever God doesn't want to give us, we can't get anyways. So we have to remind ourselves for that, so we don't grieve over things that have escaped us. And then whenever things are going well, whenever we start to feel like people of importance, then we have to remember that God does not love any arrogant boaster, and that we have to keep humility even though we feel successful because of what God gave us. This is probably one of the most important lessons in the Quran for me, and I think it is one of the most important lessons from the Quran for emotional and mental stability. If a person keeps reminding themselves of this reality of life, then it helps them cope with life in a much more stable and a beneficial way. Peace be with you.